First of all, I want to thank everyone for coming out on this lovely summer evening. Fortunately, the weather didn't want to cooperate for a second week, but that's okay. This event is more important for us to pay attention to and kind of highlight the coast of Winthrop and some of the nice things that you get when municipal and state level government work together to try to activate different parts of the Commonwealth. So first I wanted to take some time to thank some of the electeds who are here today. First, Speaker DeLeo, also Senator Boncory, Ron Vecchia, and our other councilors, Phil Boncory, Linda Cowla, and Rich Farino. I don't think any of the other ones are hiding in the back. And then we also have Commissioner Ron Amadon, who is representing both the Department of Fish and Game and is here on behalf of the Executive Office of Energy and Environmental Affairs on behalf of Secretary Theo Herides, newly deemed Secretary. And then we also do not have the Deputy Chief Engineer. But just wanted to thank everyone for coming out today. This is very important to help us activate the waterfront of Winthrop. We have our beautiful marina on the other side. We are looking to start to draw some economic activity down to this area, and the more people who are coming to town and utilizing the public spaces that we have, the more that the town of Winthrop can benefit from that. And we want to be part of the Metro Boston and the growth, and we happily will have as many people as possible want to come launch boats, come to Winthrop, get your boat out in the harbor, and enjoy a nice weekend. So with that, I wanted to pass things over to Speaker DeLeo for a few remarks.
Thank you very much, Austin, and it's wonderful to be here, and it's great to be joined by my good friend and colleague in the Senate, Senator Boncory. Obviously, the members of the Town Council, led by the President, Ron Vecchia, as well. Department of Fish and Game Commissioner Don Amadon, thank you so much for being here. I want to thank you. And as I stated earlier, I also want to thank your predecessor, Commissioner Peterson, as well. If you could pass on, he and I were working on this for some time. Doug Cameron, take care of the planes. Fish and Game, our harbor master and all the assistant harbor masters here, as well, Larry Powers. And thank you to the Department of Fish and Game and McCabe Construction for their work to bring this project to life. I can't tell you how happy I am that we are celebrating this pier, which I think hopefully is going to be a resource for this community for many years to come. We now have a safe and beautiful structure where people can enjoy our incredible coastline up close. And I am told by a number of people that the work that has been done on this pier was excellent and should service our community and surrounding communities for many years to come. Obviously, I think probably we all know that one of the most important things about Winthrop is that it is a seaside community in terms of drawing people from all around. We gather here, there is recreation here, and we enjoy a very active boating community as well. This pier and this boat ramp will make it easier and more accessible for people to put their boats in the water for the day and enjoy all that this Winthrop coastline has to offer. I couldn't be prouder of the results of this almost $1 million project, and I'm looking forward to seeing a great amount of activity. And I was going to say bring my family here, but I don't go on boats. I get seasick, so we're going to skip that. But just to enjoy the view, shall we say. Thank you for being here on this memorable day. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Next up, I would like to have the Commissioner Amadon come speak about the project.
Thank you very much, Austin. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much, Austin. I appreciate that. Want to thank the town of Winthrop and the staff for organizing this event. I know they worked really hard at it. We made 2 attempts, got 2 different weeks. We're grateful for the budgetary support that we received from House Speaker DeLeo. And also from Am I loud enough for everybody?
Yeah, very good. Fine, that's the way to do it.
We're very grateful for the budgetary support from House Speaker DeLeo. I know he worked very, very hard at getting this money for us. And if he wants to do that every year after year for the Department of Fish and Game, we'd appreciate it every year. But also Senator Bonacoy had a lot to do with that. And as well, we need to say thank you for the capital budget provided by the Baker-Polito administration and Secretary of Energy and Environment, Katie Theoharides. Without them, none of this would have ever happened. Fishing and Boating Access is a very small organization within the Department of Fish and Game. So the landing project, their largest projects that they've had recently. I want to recognize our Director of Fishing and Boating Access, Jack Shepard. He's Mr. Incognito fellow ran back. Also our Deputy Director, Doug Cameron, who is also a project manager. As well as our Project Inspector, Brent Sherry, who kept an eye on the K construction in the community. The town of Winthrop owns the land, and they oversee the site on a day-to-day basis. They make sure that all the regulations are being followed, and they make sure that the site is maintained well, and they do an outstanding job of that. Winthrop Landing provides parking for about 80 vehicles here, and it's extremely popular with all of the fishing and boating community. And I know from personal experience, I've used this ramp many, many times along with a bunch of my friends, but that's during the winter duck season. For sea ducks. So we're the crazy guys that are going out at 5 o'clock in the morning when it's 10 or 5 or 10 degrees below zero. And I can tell you this is going to be a welcome change when we come out here in the season. Fishing and Boating Access, and it's really their partnership model where they work with the municipalities to create these long-term agreements that makes them so successful. By doing so, they manage over 300 of these facilities throughout the entire Commonwealth. So there's over 300 piers and ramps from Provincetown to Williamstown that an 8-man crew designs, oversees, and manages. That's probably one of the best returns in state government, is my guess. Fishing and Boating Access has has an agreement with 180 cities and towns throughout the entire state to create these types of partnerships. We also are extremely pleased with McKay Construction. They not only brought this job in on budget, they brought it in ahead of time, and it was with some really creative scheduling systems that they use in their approach to construction. So we're very pleased with that. I want to also make sure that we take the time to thank the Town Harbor Master, Larry Powers, for doing a great job of working with my 3 musketeers up in the back. That went really well. We appreciate your partnership, and we'll always be happy to work with you. So we're happy to work with the town of Winthrop. We pledge to be here for you for a very, very long time to make sure that this facility stays in tip-top condition. Thank you very much.
You're done.
Yeah. Short memory. Thank you very much, Commissioner. And with that, I would invite Senator Bonacoy up here to say a few words. Thank you, Mr. Manager, and thank you, Commissioner Amadon, for being here in Winthrop, and welcome to Winthrop for this impressive the launch of this rampant dock, and we appreciate your hard work on it. As the manager was saying, this is really a good action of where state and town officials can come together and join resources and ensure good things are happening. I want to thank Town Council President Ron Vecchio and the councilors. The speaker assures me he's working on some sound mitigation from now future events like this. But I want to thank the town councilors who are here today. Councilor Farina, Councilor Calla, on one of maybe her last events as a town council. So thank you for your service, you know, since the inception of this town council. And to Councilor Boncory, but really to Speaker DeLeo, he was telling me earlier he's been working on this project and going through the design scheme for more, you know, for, I won't tell you how long he told me, but one of the best things about being the senator for the Speaker of the House is he does the work over decades, and you come and cut the ribbon. So I do appreciate that and all his hard work. And this town has benefited a great deal in projects like this and grants like this because of his relationship with the administration and EEA. So please send my regards to the secretary, the new secretary as well. To all who had a part in making this day a possibility, McKay Construction, the engineers on this job, our own harbor master, Larry Powers, and his crew of harbor masters. Thank you to everyone to make this happen. Although this event may not be on time, this project surely was right in time for the 4th of July, and I'm sure this town will benefit from the recreational boating and fishing that will happen because of the money spent here. So I just want to thank everyone for being here today. Thank you.
Lastly, with a Safe Boating Day proclamation, I invite Town Council President Ron Vecchio.
Thank you, Russell. Commissioner, thank you for coming, and thank you for all the dedication to the town of Winthrop, Mr. Speaker, Senator. We do have the Coast Guard Auxiliary here. They have a tent set up. This was supposed to be Harbor Day, but it didn't turn out that way. But we do have a safe boating citation that I'd like to present. Stephen Machinsky and Ray Julian, would you come forward right here?
Yeah, it's a little wet. I can take Bear's way.
The Town of Winthrop proclamation for the Town Council citation. Whereas on an average, 650 people die each year in boating-related accidents in the U.S. Approximately 76% of these fatalities are caused by drowning. And whereas the vast majority of these accidents are caused by human error, poor judgment, and not by boat equipment or environmental factors. And whereas a significant number of boaters who lose their lives by drowning each year would be alive today had they worn their life jackets. And whereas today's life jackets are more comfortable, more attractive, and more wearable than styles of years past and deserve a fresh look by today's boating public. Therefore, we, the Winthrop Town Council, do hereby support the goals of the North American Safe Boating Campaign and proclaim today that it is June 29th as Safe Winthrop Safe Boating Day and the start of a year-round effort to promote safe boating. In witness thereof, we urge all those who vote where in Winthrop and practice safe boating habits given this 18th day of June 2019. Terry, Richard Freeman,
Larry Powers. Not good at remembering things, so I use my hats. Yeah, I do keep. I first would like to thank all the officials who are in attendance and have made this reconstruction possible. The ramp is wider, safer, and has the much-needed pier and dock to launch and retrieve watercraft. The U.S. Coast Guard Auxiliary, as one of their 4 cornerstones, educate, supports, and monitors the safety of the boating public. A significant number of boaters lose their lives by drowning each year. Many would be alive today if they had worn their life jackets. In conjunction with the Winthrop Safe Boating Day, U.S. Coast Guard Auxiliary Flotilla 51 would like to honor Larry Powers, Winthrop Harbor Master, and his team effort in promoting safe boating with a certificate of appreciation.
All right. With that, let's go cut a ribbon. All right. Yeah. Ready, everybody? 1, 2, 3. Hey.